Right, so we have 14 days more to the World Cup. I know, Juliet, you're having some information with regards to the Black Stars, but what is really happening with the second D Sipon Stadium, Juliet?
A whole lot, and the state of the stadiums that we have in the country, apart from even the Sipon Stadium with the 20-seater that we use for the African Cup of Nations that Ghana hosted in 2008. So many of our stadiums here in the country, the Ohinijan Sports Stadium is in Bar State, and Kumasi also something is also said about that. So we'll be bringing you updates on that, and also the Black Stars, how they are preparing for that particular tournament in 14 days time. You're welcome to the sports segment here on Midday Live. My name is Juliet Bewa. We start with something on our stadia in the country, and the Sekende Esipon Stadium in the western region is gradually losing its beauty due to lack of maintenance. The 20,000-seater capacity edifice has some parts of the roof torn as seats in the technical area are also in bad shape. My colleague Nana Kweko Edia reports.
The Esipon Stadium is a multi-purpose one constructed for the 2008 Nations Cup hosted by Ghana. The facility is home to Sekende Azakes Football Club in the Premier League. There was, however, not much activity at the stadium for about a year when Azakes were relegated from the Premier Division. The 20,000 capacity stadium is gradually losing its shine.
What you're seeing is the technical area of the various teams, and you can see how bad it is in this time. It's difficult to sit down here and ensure that you don't even fall down. Everything here is in tatters because of lack of maintenance, and this has been a problem at most of our stadia.
Doors of the toilet facilities are falling off, and floors of the resting rooms leave much to be desired.
National stadiums.
This is a national stadium, and as a people, we must take good care of it.
Our checks revealed the facility is sometimes rented out for public functions. So what happens to revenue realized from such activities? Your guess may be as good as mine.
So my colleague Nana Kwekwedia with that report. We'll be bringing you more of that report in our subsequent bulletins. But 14 days to the World Cup, and the Black Stars, remember, they are in Holland preparing for that particular game. They are playing with the Netherlands on Saturday, and yesterday they had dinner with the ambassador in Holland. But one player who will be key also for the Black Stars, he was the surprise package, is Black Stars attacker David Akam, who says he's enjoying himself in the Black Stars pre-World Cup campaign due to the admirable spirit, team spirit in camp. The Helsingborg player, who has been impressive form in Sweden in the last few months, was one of the surprise elements during the naming of the provisional World Cup squad. The 23-year-old admit he needs to work extra hard to make the final 23-man squad.
So far, so good, and everyone is doing well. Everyone is giving their best in training. I'm also enjoying my training, and at the moment I think I'm still improving. The atmosphere here is superb, and everyone is like the same. We talk to each other, we make fun, we joke on the pitch. We're serious, but we try to help each other. So the friendship is like superb, one of the best so far. Because it's getting close to the World Cup, everyone wants to play and everyone wants a position, and you can see the training, like the tackles are flying and everyone is giving 100% in training now. I've been playing well in Sweden, and that's the same kind of football I've brought here, and even though I think I'm working really hard at the moment, but I still need to do more if I want to go to the World Cup, and I know my form will also help me.
So moving away with issues relating to the Black Stars, we do some boxing, and managers of Bukom Banco insist they would demand a bigger purse for the boxer in his subsequent local fight.
It's going to be 12 rounds of cruiserweight boxing. It's a non-title bout.
The May 15 judgment night bout has no doubt rekindled Ghana boxing. But Chim Bukom Banku appears to be dissatisfied with the deal that saw the history-making bout through.
Oh, the promoter did well, but the next time any promoter comes out with this bout, we are really going to talk war. You understand? Because it looks like the various camps were not happy about certain things. But in the promotion itself, if you look at what went on in the stadium that day, it was perfect. It's one of the highest.
Abraham Korte Nikwe has sent a strong signal to promoters of future bouts to be prepared for a strong bargain.
That is what we are looking for in Ghana, where we can keep our boxers here, companies come in and we pay them well, then we can grow them. Because if people are saying, if you look at Mayweather, somebody will say it's a local boxer, but he fights in America and makes all the money that he have made in America. Yes, and it makes boxing grow in America. We want to do the same thing here. It doesn't mean Banku is not going out. He will go out, but we are looking forward if we can get companies that will let Banku fight his world title in Ghana and defend the titles in Ghana, being paid well.
Thank you very much for coming. We say thank you.
Okay, so we go to the international scene, and sad news for Manchester United fans as Malcolm Glazer, the man who led the controversial takeover for Manchester United in 2005, has died at the age of 86. Since Glazer bought United for £790 million. The club has won 5 Premier League titles as well as the UEFA Champions League in 2008. That's how we end sports here on Midday Live. My name is Juliet Bilwa. Good afternoon.